This should be the one that departs before the jackdaw.
Whoa, look at all these people! Mornings are always the busiest. I barely get a second to breathe. Honestly, after what you went through yesterday, the explosion and all, I thought you'd swear off trains for good. But here you are, bright and early. Guess the whole mechanical spectacles won you over. Snow, I reckon you'd make a pretty good Luno Toot yourself. Not even close. Besides, I've already got amazing Fox Hunter teammates. I'm not gonna ditch them to be another Luno. Fair point. Have a safe trip, and when you're back from Dismania, you have to tell me what it's really like. You got it!
We'll be departing shortly. Please board and take your seats.
That's us. Let's go. You've been quiet all morning. You all right? You didn't exactly sleep last night, did you?
I'm fine. You didn't sleep either, did you? I've just been running the plan through my head. There are still a few things that worry me.
Same here. Let's go over it one more time. The better we know it, the steadier we'll be. Our goal's to get Flora off the jackdaw.
Our objective is to get Miss Flora off the 13th Legion's dedicated service, the Jackdaw. To do that, we face 3 problems. First, getting on. You saw today how tightly Eisenbahn controls access. Tomorrow, he won't let you anywhere near it. Second, the soldiers on board. The Jackdaw is already packed with 13th Legion troops. After the Forsaken's attack, Eisenbahn pulled guards off other services and reassigned them to it. No matter how strong you are, those numbers will overwhelm you. Third, getting out. Even if you reach Miss Flora's carriage, you'll still have to fight your way past Eisenbahn's men.
That last part, I might have something. That grappling hook I taught you. Got the hang of it now, yeah? Rhythm left us a lighter, faster rig. Longer reach, too.
You mean one of you takes Miss Flora and jumps from the train with the grappling hook and shakes them?
Exactly. Dismania security makes this station look like a joke. Once we're there, we won't stand a chance. Our only real window is while the train's moving.
It's risky. But yes, this may be our only window.
Still leaves one problem. How do we get on if we can't even get close?
What about hiding under a coach or on the roof? We get on before it departs, then slip inside once it's moving.
Unlikely. Eisenbahn will conduct a thorough inspection before departure.
And getting close to the jackdaw in the station is nearly impossible now.
Then maybe we flip it. Once it leaves Bloomfield Station, getting onto it might be easier.
Eisenbahn ordered that the Jackdaw make no stops. It will run straight to Dismania. Getting near a train at full speed is suicide.
Then what do we do? Little Minion, what if we do sprint training tonight? If we can run almost as fast as the train, we can just hop on.
Don't be silly, Snow. Captain can jump high and run fast, sure, but nobody runs as fast as a train. The only thing that keeps pace with a train is an airship. Or another train.
Another train? The Jackdaw leaves at 9 tomorrow. Is there an earlier service?
There is one, I think. It's bound for...
Dismania. Departs at 8. Standard service. Stops at every station. I've got the timetable memorized. Good. We take that one. And the tickets?
Leave that to me. I'll have them ready.
Let's do this. I'll ask Camilla to look after Fina for a few days.
Wait, what? Why are we suddenly taking this train?
If the jackdaw runs non-stop at full speed, it'll overtake the slower services ahead of it. We board the 8 o'clock train. When the jackdaw pulls alongside to pass, we use Rhythm's grappling hook and cross over. Minimal contact, less trouble. So, the plan is...
We jump from our train onto the jackdaw, find Flora's carriage, grab her, then jump across to another train, blend into the crowd, and get off as soon as we can.
Plan solid. Now it's down to your agility.
I believe in you, little minion. You've got this!
I never said I didn't. Dinner's already decided. Now I'm just waiting for our captain to come back in one piece.
Yeah. Don't worry. I've got this.
Finally! Getting out of Ice Lake at last. Oh, it's freezing. I swear I've shrunk a size in this cold. Feels like my bones are gonna crack.
Don't get comfortable. How many times do I have to say it? We're on an important assignment. Stay sharp until we reach Dismania.
Yes, sir. But look at them. Calm as anything. Feels like nothing's gonna happen, doesn't it?
Another scented flower tea from Hua Shu. 5 scentings. Last time I made you a batch with 7. You said the fragrance was too heavy.
A richer aroma can be pleasant, but it pulls your attention into the tea itself, not what you want when you're trying to think. I'm out of white paint. Hilda, would you fetch more?
Your Highness, some people drink tea just to show off, like they want the labels stamped on their face. Origin, price, all of it. You don't care about any of that. To you, it's just something you drink.
Thank you, Hilda. I know you mean it as praise. And you're not wrong. I spent my days in the palace. I had no one to compare myself to. And no reason to. Only after I reached Ice Lake did I realize how different the world is from the page. It's beautiful. And it can be very cold.
All right, Miss Flora. Have a sip of tea and a bite of cake. You'll warm up, and you've kept painting through all of this. May I see? It's the night sky.
Yes, the northern sky. In Dismania, the bright stars sit higher. Here, they feel closer to the horizon. They are beautiful. They look down on us every night, and they never move. Next, I'll add the moon.
I look forward to it, Miss Flora. But could you eat the cake first? You'll need your strength for what's about to happen.
What was that? Something on the roof. Go check it out. Intruder on the roof! Ah! Damn it! The Forsakens! They've got the nerve to stir up trouble with the 13th Legion. All of you, with me. One man stays and alerts the other carriages.
Yes, sir. Conductor, respond! There's an emergency!
Conductor speaking. Go ahead.
Her Highness would like a better look at the scenery. Could you reduce the train's speed slightly?
Sorry, can't do that. Orders are clear. To the capital as fast as possible.
Noted. Thank you.
Good of Her Highness to understand. We're only following order.
That settles it. No more reinforcements coming through this carriage.
But some have already made it onto the roof. Go lend a hand, Hilda.
I was going to. They've only ever shown you respect with their words. They've never once imagined that a prisoner who seemed so compliant might one day break her cage. Boom. You haven't slept all night and you still made the jump onto the jackdaw and put half the carriage down. I'm glad you're on our side.
Thanks. Some of it was luck. If you hadn't stepped in, I'd be dead.
Don't sell yourself short. I meant every word. When Miss Flora first said she wanted to work with you, I thought she was desperate. Like someone grabbing at anything within reach when they're drowning. But now, I mean it. Thank you. And I'm trusting you completely. From here on, she's in your hands. Get her to safety. To freedom. I've hardly been away from her since the day I entered her service. Not even when the Legion took us. This is the first time I've wanted her to leave me. Off this carriage and as far away from me as possible.
You're not coming with us.
There are unconscious Imperial soldiers on the carriage floor. I need to hide them. Then I'll disguise myself as Miss Flora to buy you time. As much as I can.
And how are you going to get out?
Don't worry. If I could get Miss Flora out of the palace once, I can get off this train alive.
Right. You trust me with her, I'll trust you to make it out alive.
Naturally. I am the all-capable maid, after all. Miss Flora, the roof is clear. From here on, please stay with her. I've made myself clear. If she fails you, I'll hold her responsible.
Very well. Handle what you must down there, but don't linger. You must make it out alive. That is an order from your mistress, and a request from your friend.
I understand, Flora. Another train's pulling in. That's enough sentiment. This isn't the place for a proper farewell. Please, go.
See you, all-capable mate. Flora, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just... What is this place? And why are there rats?
Huh? What do you expect? This is the rat tin. It'd be stranger if there weren't any.
The rat tin.
What, you've never heard of it? The rat tin's the very last carriage. Cheapest ticket, roughest ride. No service, no tables, no seats. Unless you count the floor. We're packed in like rats in a tin. That's why they call it that. And you too. You don't look like you've ever had to go hungry. Well, especially Little Miss Fancy. Those clothes are probably worth more than my life. When I saw somebody climbing down from the roof, I figured it was some desperate poor sod risking their neck for a free ride. Now I'm thinking, you must be first-class lovebirds. Runaways slumming it down here to run off together, huh? So, how much are you carrying? And some over. Or I'll go have a word with the conductor. Oh, now you're preaching at me. I don't deal in speeches. I deal in what I can take right now.
Move.
Oh, you want a fight? Fine by me. Been thinking of stringing myself up outside some lord's place in the capital anyway. Let the bastard wake up to a corpse on his doorstep. Save me the walk. Go on then. Right here. At my throat. Make it quick.
What's going on?
Looks like a fight. We're all riding the rat tin. Why make each other's lives harder?
Should we get the conductor?
This is bad. Gotta end it fast before we draw attention. Uncle Le Bon, wait! They're with me! They're my cousins. Please don't give them a hard time.
Stefan? What, your tight-fisted old man finally saved up enough to take you to the capital for a look around?
My dad, he's busy. So he asked my cousins to take me instead. I told you, trains have assigned seats. You can't just wander around. Come on, let's get back to the regular carriage. Huh? Right. Yeah, our mistake. We were just curious. Won't happen again.
Cousins? Yes, it was her idea. She just had to see what the last carriage looks like. Since we're clearly not welcome, we'll take our leave.
Hang on. Then why were you coming down from the roof? Whatever. If Stefan's your cousin, you're probably fine. Back to sleep. Wake me when we hit this mania.
What? You jumped onto the jack door, snatched a prisoner right under the Legion's noses, then jumped again onto this one? Coming up with a plan like that is one thing. Actually pulling it off? You must have lost your mind. If you ever do something like that again, could you take me? No, forget it. It's insane.
Let's hope there won't be a next time. So, what about you? Your dad got you the ticket?
Yeah, the ticket he got through the Forsakens was for the Aurora Express. He nearly risked his life getting it. I didn't want it to go to waste. Come on, let's have a look around. I want to see the other carriages. I've never been on a train like this before. You're curious too, right?
Okay.
Welcome aboard the Aurora Express. We've got smoked fish from the Ice Lake Fisheries, Fortress Barrage, strong spirits from the Asphodel, plus printed calico and fur-lined robes. Have a look if you fancy anything. Ah! And if you look out to the right, you'll see a heaven tree. Bigger than the one back in Ice Lake. One of the highlights of the journey.
I bought 3 sausages and 5 cheeses with me. One's plain cured, dry, firm, a good chew. One's with basil and rosemary, good with gin. The last one's fattier, richer too. Cheese, 2 cow's milk, 2 goat's milk, 1 mild and 1 sharp of each, and 1 duck's cheese. 3 sausages, 5 cheeses. That's 15 pairs straight off. Now if you mix any 2 cheeses together, you've got a whole new taste. Now then, if you want some of my sausage and cheese, work out how many combinations there are in total.
Are we here to eat or sit an exam? And what on earth is duck's cheese? Since when do ducks give milk?
Well, when you sell bread in a bakery all day, you get used to numbers. As for the duck cheese, I didn't ask. Maybe there are duck eggs in it.
Your coat looks different from last time. Did you add lace? Wait, did you buy a new one? No, it can't be. The fabric's gone a bit faded.
You're the first one to notice. I washed it too many times and it tore right here, so I patched it. But the patch looked dreadful on its own, so I ran the same stitch around the cuffs as well. Looks tidier now.
Ooh, you're handy with a needle. Show me how. My kids won't wear anything once it tears. If I fix it up like that, maybe they'll put it on again.
Sure. You know, we could do this for other families too. Mend things up with a bit of pretty stitching, make a few copper coins on the side.
Ah, hell. Lost again. That's another drink for me. Go on, pour it.
You're throwing on purpose, aren't you? You just want an excuse to drink as much as you can.
Rubbish. I hate drinking. It makes my head spin and my blood run hot. Which is exactly why it's punishment. Come on, fill it properly.
So, what are we having this time?
Ice Lake Boogie Woogie.
That one again? I just got hauled off to first class to play for the nobles. They asked for it first. Couple of notes in, and they start demanding waltzes. Said it wasn't classy enough. Sent me straight back.
They just like pretending they've got taste. Bunch of snobs. Play it! We all love your Ice Lake Boogie Woogie.
I've played it enough, though. Let's try something new this time. To mark my first train ride, our first train ride, I present Rail Boogie Woogie.
See? Lively, isn't it? I heard the standard carriages are always like this. Half the time, you can't even hear the whistle over all the laughing.
What is it? Too loud?
No, I've simply never seen anything like this before.
Hi, Stefan's back. What, adventure over already? Told you not to wander into the rat tin. That place draws all sorts and not all of them decent. If you're going down there, you'd best put some meat on those bones first. Maybe when you're older and learn to hold 3 beers. Hang on. Who are they? Are they with you?
Yeah. We're Stefan's cousins.
Hello?
A bit shy, are we? That won't do. Here, have a drink. Down it in one. Once the room starts spinning, nobody looks frightening anymore.
Look at him. Can't tell a person from a pillar. And still glued to the card table. He ought to quit before he loses his trousers. Come here, lass. Have a bite. I've just come up with a new sausage and cheese pairing. Those fools were picking at it, so they're not getting any more. Mild cheese on the outside, 2 slices of dry sausage, and a stronger cheese right in the middle. Bold on the nose, but oh, absolutely lovely. If it's too much, hold your breath and chew.
This is really good.
The outer cheese is wonderfully aromatic, and then the sausage, rich and savoury. There's still a little moisture in the cheese, too. It softens the bite and rounds everything out. And right at the centre, there's a deep umami note. I can't quite place it.
Oh, that's goat's cheese. That smell you can't name. That's what makes it special. First time trying it?
Yes. My family was rather strict. I didn't get to eat things like this.
That's a shame. People ought to try new things. Take prawns and crabs. They look like insects, but they taste brilliant. If you're too afraid to try, you'll miss half the good things in life. Since you like it, I'll make you another. Here, have some more. I've got a sharper nose than most, always chasing flavours. Nothing makes me happier than seeing someone enjoy my recipe.
Thank you.
All you ever think about is food. Honestly, can't you see what she's wearing? That outfit's worth a fortune. 1 drop of grease and it's ruined. Here, I've got a clean cloth. Wrap it up first.
Oof, you're right. Good catch.
I'll hold it for her.
There we go. Thoughtful, aren't you? No wonder a well-bred young lady like that sticks close to you. Come on, tell me honestly. You aren't really cousins, are you? You two look far too cozy for that.
What do you mean?
Oh, don't blush. Girls fall for girls sometimes. Nothing wrong with that. You stand close to her wherever you go. And even when someone else is speaking to you, you keep sneaking glances at her. Either you've barely left home, or you've got a crush on that kid.
You're right. I haven't been out much.
How could that be? If I had a daughter as pretty as you, I'd parade her around Ice Lake every day.
It's not what you think. If you don't believe me, ask Stefan. Huh? Where is he?
Ran off that way. Probably gone to listen to the bard again. As for you two, I won't pry. I get it. Go on, have a look around. I'll give you some space.
About earlier. People in this carriage are like that. Friendly, but a bit too outspoken. If it bothered you, we can find somewhere quieter.
No, it's the opposite. I like the way they talk to me. No one called me Your Highness or Princess. No one tiptoed around me because of my station. When they spoke to me, they saw me, Flora, not a title. They called me Lass, not my lady, and I can answer without weighing every word. They don't even know my name. Right now, my title is Stepan's older cousin. I nearly forgot. It's a much nicer title, honestly.
That's the first time I've heard you laugh like that. Actually, I think it's the first time I've heard you laugh at all.
I've only just realized you can laugh out loud. And the chief lady in waiting won't scold you for it. It's a pity there's no mirror. I'd like to see what I look like when I laugh.
Let me try. When you laugh, your eyes look softer, like they're holding a bit of moonlight. And your mouth, it lifts into a small crescent.
The moon is a lovely analogy, but it still feels rather abstract. It's hard to picture.
Sorry, I'm not good with words.
It's all right. I can see it now. Stefan's over there, craning his neck like he's searching for something. Let's go and see what he needs.
So that's where he vanished to. Yeah, let's go. Stefan, what are you doing over here? The bard's that way. You've been staring down the corridor, thinking of following the vendor into the next carriage?
No. I was curious.
What's on your mind? What is it? Someone giving you trouble?
No one's giving me trouble. It's just, I want to see my dad again.
Your dad?
Sir, we've confirmed Carno's handwriting matches the anonymous letter, and the young man calling himself Halagy was carrying Forsaken's insignia, ranked the Raven.
Very well. Transfer both to Dismania tomorrow for further questioning.
So that's why you got on this train.
Sorry. I didn't tell you the truth earlier. I heard the train he was on was leaving this morning, and it was the Aurora Express. So I used the ticket he gave me. I went to the rat tin earlier because I thought maybe they'd locked him up back there. I didn't expect to run into you instead. Further ahead, there's the guard carriage, then the servant's carriage, then first class. After that, comes the conductor's compartment. When the vendor came through earlier with the trolley, I took a quick look into the guard carriage, but he wasn't there. So he has to be in the conductor's compartment. But to reach it, I've got to get through at least 3 carriages. And I bet the moment I step into first class, they'll chuck me straight out. Those people hate the Caron. They don't even bother hiding it.
What sort of people ride in first class?
Either nobles, the sort with names twice as long as ours, or laureled carons, who made a fortune and learned to look down on everyone else. The real big names won't be in there, though. Most of them have private trains and airships.
I see. Then, I'm curious. I'd like to see how first class treats a Karen up close.
You'll help? But it won't be easy.
If he's alive, we'll reach him. That's all that matters. Stefan, if you truly want to see him, come with me to the carriages ahead. In this carriage, I was treated like an ordinary person. I caught a glimpse of a life I've never known. Now, I want to see the other side. How the noble sort treat ordinary people. The accordionist said she was summoned to first class to play, then sent back. We can say we're going in her place.
Thank you, but I should go alone. It's my problem. I shouldn't drag you into trouble.
Don't worry. Your cousin Flora won't lose a staring contest with those nobles.
And didn't you say you wanted in on the next big escapade? Well, here it is.
Yeah. Then let's go to the conductor's compartment. This is the guard carriage. There should be Imperial soldiers in here, keeping the train safe.
But why is it empty? Oh, there's someone.
You lot, what are you doing here?
We're heading up to first class to play.
I'm the pianist. These two are my students.
Right. Our teacher's really talented, but has been unrecognized for years. So, when the chance finally came, she dressed for it.
All right, off you go.
That's it. You're just letting us through.
What do you expect? You think I'm some rabid dog that snaps at everyone who walks past? Relax. This train's safe as houses. Nothing's happening today. You heard about yesterday at Bloomfield Station, yeah? Some maniac from the Forsakens tried to threaten Station Master Eisenbahn. Said the 13th Legion had to hand over their high-value prisoner. As if the Legion would blink. They sent that prisoner straight to the capital and pulled most of today's guards over for the job. So we're thin on the ground on this train. If the Forsakens want trouble, they'll go sniffing around the jackdaw. Not here.
And if there's a criminal on this train? Like an escapee?
Relax. You're safer on this thing than you've got any right to be. There's a 210mm cannon bolted to the front. Anything outside tries its luck, we flatten it. As for trouble inside, one guard is plenty. And if it isn't, the conductor can radio Ice Lake and have an airship on the way. So quit fretting, kid.
Right. That's reassuring. Thanks.
Yeah, break a leg up there.
Eisenbahn did say they were concentrating the guards on the station and on the jackdaw. Explains why there's only one guard here. Next up is the servant's carriage. Come on. I've been meaning to ask, what is a servant's carriage? Whose servants are they?
First class. They keep a couple of servants stationed here to keep the nobles happy. Food, drink, whatever they snap their fingers for.
Must be nice. Some people have it far too good. Which reminds me, Hilda always called herself your maid, didn't she?
Hilda and I are more complicated than that. But why is this carriage empty as well?
Maybe they're up in first class serving. You can smell food in the air. Wait, there's something under the food smell. Something sharper. That's not good. Didn't expect this again.
What is it?
Bomb-making materials. Same mix as the one the Forsaken set off at the station.
The Forsakens.
It's not worth wasting.
Something's off. These servants aren't what they seem. Hide, now.
Of all the things we could have posed as, we picked servant work. If some Solarian talked to me like that on any other day, I'd plant my boot in his face. And why do we have to human those morons anyway? Why can't we just tip the hot soup over their heads?
Patience. There are only 3 of us. If we blow our cover, Katia won't be able to handle it on her own. We'll be moving to the conductor's carriage any minute. Those nobles in there stuffing themselves. Keep them waiting, and they'll come looking. Catch us setting a bomb, and we'll be finished.
Fussy bastards. Nothing's ever good enough with them. I don't know how Katia does it without losing it.
You should take notes. Not that I could pull it off. Feels like she was born with it.
Ugh, they want the soup we left behind. For fuck's sake, stop ringing! They can drink my spit, rotters.
Timing's about right. After you serve this, we go together to the conductor's carriage.
Good. It's finally happening.
The Forsakens again. Since yesterday, it's like they won't get off our backs. Feels like we've been cleaning up their mess non-stop.
I heard them mention setting a bomb.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to hijack the train. Maybe they just want something to explode. Either way, they won't hesitate to hurt innocent passengers. We have to stop them. And they're heading to the conductor's carriage, same as us. Come on, let's get there fast and see what they're up to. But first, we deal with this one. Hilda showed me how they put these together. So we take it apart the same way, just backwards. First, open the casing. Slow, steady. The fuse should be tucked along the side. There, I've got it. Can you find scissors?
Okay, hang in there. I'll be right back. Only plates here. Just wine and food. Still no scissors, but this might work. I broke a plate. The shard might cut the fuse. If it doesn't, I'll fetch something else. There.
Right, let's move. Let's see what the Forsakens are up to in the conductor's carriage.
I'll go first. We'll have to handle the nobles, or they won't let us through.
Apologies for the wait, sir. Your soup.
Took you long enough. I'm always telling you lot, you Charons drag your feet over everything. No wonder your kind ended up as you did. That will be all. Out of my sight. Say, when is that Forsaken's riot in the south going to be put down? Sybil swears she's loyal to His Majesty, but she's still a Charon. Do you think she's letting it drag on, just to make herself look indispensable?
Oh, don't be absurd. Sybil has never shown the Charon any mercy. From what I hear, it's nearly over. Apparently, the Forsakens took such a battering that they burned down an entire heaven tree just to vent. Now the sky over the region is filled with Foxica. Any airship that flies through goes up in flames.
Is that so? Then the Alchemy Academy will be drowning in new airship orders. I'd better start stockpiling materials.
Oh, you're late to it. The capital's been talking of nothing else for days. Any noble with sense has already bought up half the available stock. You're lucky your family coffers are deep.
Well, enough of that. Let's try this soup. That's quite good. Proper depth to it.
Have you heard? Something's happened in the royal household.
The royal household? Is His Majesty finally taking a queen? Oh, whose daughter is it? I'll have to prepare a proper gift.
Oh, don't be absurd. His Majesty barely sleeps as it is. When has he ever had time for such distractions?
Then what is it? Oh, has he finally decided to deal with Princess Flora?
Pretty much. At least that's what I heard. Only a few days before anything could be done, Princess Flora got wind of it and ran.
What? Have they found her then?
No word yet. You have contacts in the Legion, don't you? Could you ask around for me? If things turn ugly, I worry our house will be caught up in it.
So this is first class. Even the air feels different from the standard carriage.
I can barely follow what they're talking about.
No one's looking at us directly, but it feels like all of them are watching from the corner of their eye. Getting through this carriage won't be easy.
Don't worry. Good evening. It's a pleasure to be aboard the Aurora Express. I'm Persephone, a pianist from Ice Lake. I've recently completed a new piece, and if you'll indulge me, I'd like to play it for you.
Didn't we just send one away? That one had no taste at all. Why do these Charons keep buzzing back like midges? A pianist, is it? In the Ice Lake Outer City, they're lucky to own a table, let alone a piano. And these people look so... Well, the one in black looks presentable, but still, I've no interest in hearing you play.
Look at her, all done up. Probably dreaming of marrying into a title. I bet she scraped together every last coin for a decent dress, then came here to try her luck. But the moment those horns sprouted, she was marked, condemned to carry her ancestors' sins.
Enough! You're embarrassing yourselves. Where has your breeding gone? You fawn over laurel Charons the moment they outrank you, then snarl at commoners because it's safe. Like animals that only dare bite downwards. What do we lose by letting them play? And don't forget, your own blood wasn't born on velvet. Your forebears were refugees once. Soldiers in retreat from the Elysian Church. No one's stopping you now. Go on then, play. And don't make me regret speaking up.
Thank you, madam.
No need. There are laureled carons all through the Imperial offices now. Keep tossing that prejudice around, and it ends badly for all of us. Frankly, it's this kind of prejudice that gave the Forsakens room to grow.
Go on, then. Let's see you dig yourself out of this farce.
Don't let them get to you. Play your best.
You can do this. Come on, surprise them.
Very well. If you please.
I don't even get it. But she's fast. Maybe she really is good.
That touch. Oh, that restraint. You don't phrase a line like that without living with loneliness for a long time. And at her age? How?
Why is no one saying anything? What? She's not that good after all? I knew you were just...
Do you not have ears? Her technique is impeccable. You don't get playing like that for free in a carriage. Miss Persephone, my apologies. May I ask who trained you? Or are you perhaps a count's daughter?
No, I'm not related to any count. I'm this boy's older cousin.
That's right. She's my cousin.
Flora made the right choice. This is the quickest way to shut them down.
No, that can't be. Very well. If you'd rather not speak of your background, I won't press. And I offer my sincere apologies for what I said. Please, don't mention it to your parents. You came from the standard carriages, didn't you? It's rough back there. Would you care to rest at my table?
That won't be necessary.
See? This is exactly why I keep telling you to mind your mouth. We may call ourselves nobles, but most of us are only a couple of generations removed from obscurity. One wrong remark, and it's the whole family that pays for it. Miss Persephone, I am the oldest son of Baron Cuprius. I studied the piano for over 5 years. If you would allow it, perhaps we might speak of music.
The Cuprius family built its fortune on mining. Since when did they start fancying themselves music connoisseurs? If you must give anyone your time, give it to me. Let's discuss imperial law and court etiquette. I promise you'll find it far more enlightening.
No, thank you. I came here to speak with the conductor. I've no time to waste on you.
Very well. The conductor's carriage is just ahead. Please, go on through. I won't keep you.
Those two servants have already gone into the conductor's carriage. Let's move faster.
So far, everything's on track.
Don't get sloppy. The real work starts now. We wait for Katia's signal.
Let those nobles ring their bell all they like. No one's coming now. Huh? Who are you? Oh, it's the pianists from earlier. Cozying up to the Solarians.
Sorry, nothing personal, but we can't have witnesses. The plan has to go off without a hitch. So, you'll have to die.
They jumped us the second we showed our faces. They must have been on edge.
So when they said everything was on track, they meant...
Look! No breathing. Still warm. The nameplate says he's the conductor. These wounds. It was those two servants. Why would they do this? The conductor handles the onboard announcements, keeps the train running safely, and stays in contact with Ice Lake Station Master. Without him, we're cut off. Look, over here. The conductor's radio. And the call log. Let's play the last one.
Aurora Express under attack by the Forsakens. Guard detail below minimum strength, requesting immediate airship reinforcement.
He did his duty right to the end. Those two said everything was on track. Didn't they realize he got the call out?
May I have a moment of your time, please?
That voice again.
This is Katia speaking on behalf of the Forsakens. I have some very good news. Try not to get too excited. The train's already in motion. Mind your step. This train has been chosen by the Forsakens. We fitted it with bombs, and now it's racing at full speed towards the capital. At our destination, Dysmania. The blast will ignite those factories stuffed with Foxica. The result? A grand fireworks display. A splash of color against the night sky. A lovely way to wake the nobles from their sweet dreams. A pleasant surprise, wouldn't you say? Now, don't cry. And spare me the speeches, my dear Imperial citizens. For 1,000 years, the Empire has grounded Charon under its heel. Yes, there were brief moments of kindness, and we were foolish enough to believe them. Whether it was the night of Lamenting Lake a millennium ago, or the Scarlet Supper more recently, you tore up the Treaty of Alliance again and again, and sank your fangs into our brothers and sisters. You started to think it was enough to say die, and every Charon would obediently lie down under your blade. What a shame. Not this time. And soon you'll learn something else. That precious empire of yours is far more fragile than you like to pretend. People love to say Hyperborea is a roaring war chariot. Fine. Then watch the Forsakens demonstrate how easily a chariot breaks. Just like this train. All right, that's enough to frighten the children. Here are my instructions. Stop resisting. Stay where you are and await your fate. The only guard on board has already been dealt with. Now, it's just the Forsakens keeping you company. So, enjoy the ride. A journey full of surprises, thrills, and a truly explosive finale.
The Forsakens. Katya. She's the one who threatened Eisenbahn at Bloomfield Station and demanded he hand over the prisoner. What's she doing here?
It is strange. If their aim was me, they would have gone after the Jackdaw, not the Aurora Express. Unless, after the bombing, the Jackdaw security tightened and they switched targets.
Even if they did, that's a drastic change of course. Taking a princess hostage and driving a train into factories in Dysmania, that's two entirely different plays.
Agreed. The Forsakens aren't some ragtag uprising. They plan in layers. They never improvise like this.
Unless they're not improvising. What if their target never changed? I've got a crazy theory. Pure instinct, but it fits. What if the station bombing was just cover? They claim the target is you, so Eisenbahn shifts his main guard detail to the Jackdaw. Then they can take the Aurora Express cleanly. Maybe more than one train.
That's horrible! So, my dad's deal with him, that was a lie? They tricked him? Oh!
It's just a theory. We won't know for sure.
Shh. I think I heard something.
That sounds like... Dad! It's really you! Are you alright?
Stefan, why are you here? Run! The Forsakens! They've planted bombs all over the train. Run!
Dad! Stay with me! Dad!
He's just passed out. Nothing serious. Stay here with your father.
Where are you going?
It's grown-ups' business. Stefan, promise me you'll stay with your father. We'll be fine.
Don't resist. We don't start a job unless we've already sat the deck. Try to fight back, and it'll get ugly.
I'm going to find Katya and stop the Forsaken's plan. If we let her carry on, this train and everyone on it will pay the price for their revenge.
Leave it to me. I've been through worse. You only just got your freedom back. You know what it cost. Don't throw yourself into this trying to be a hero. Stay here. Let me handle it.
No, I'm not trying to be a hero. Actually, when I played the piano in first class, I was happy. Happier than I've ever been. Not because they praised my skill, but because I made a choice, and it worked. I chose to play, and it got us through that carriage. In the Palace of Dysmania, I never needed to choose anything. I only had to wait for two endings written for me. Either my uncle would one day hand me a cup of poison and grant me eternal peace, or the old nobles who oppose him would place a crown on my head, make me empress, then move me like a piece on their board. Either way, there would be nothing for me to do. I would sit quietly and wait for my fate, supposedly tragic and beautiful. And perhaps, years from now, in some tavern, people would trade court gossip and sigh, "Poor thing." I don't want that to be all I am. If I hide behind you and simply wait for the outcome, it's no different from waiting in that palace. I just want to do something again, to make my own choice, to make a difference, however small. Even if all I manage is buying us 3 more minutes before the explosion.
A choice of your own. I see. All right, I get it. I won't stop you. If that's your choice, go. Hold Katya off.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll take the dangerous part. Right, I'll be frank with you. I'm going to disarm the bombs they've planted in the other carriages. Flora, buy me as much time as you can.
I will.
Oh, you're back. And you came in over the roof. What happened up front? Is that woman on the PA for real?
What's going on? I'd heard the Forsakens are on the Charon side. They're not going to blow us up too, are they?
She wasn't bluffing. The Forsakens have taken the front carriages, and we're looking for a bomb in this carriage.
A bomb? In our carriage too? So they don't care if we Charons die with those nobles?
No, that can't be!
Easy, let the lass finish.
Katya's holding the whole train hostage with bombs. Flora's up there talking to her, buying us time. If we find the one in this carriage, at least this section stays safe.
This carriage is huge. You sure you can find it before she decides to push the button?
I can, but I need your help.
Us? We're not soldiers. Most of us spend nearly everything just to get on this train. All we've got left are our trades. What can we do?
Your trades are exactly what we need. Before the Forsaken set anything off, they'll check their bombs just to make sure everything's in order. Mom, you said you've got sharp eyes. Did anyone come through who felt off?
I don't think so. No strangers. Not that I can recall.
The Forsakens are good at disguising themselves. The 2 we took out were dressed as first-class servants.
No servants came through here either. Since we set off, apart from you and Stefan's other cousin, it's only been that vendor with the trolley. And now that I think about it, she kept her head down the whole time. Like she didn't want anyone seeing her face.
Yeah, I remember her. I was going to buy something off her trolley. But she had this faint, sour smell about her. My nose is sharp. It killed my appetite. If she was with the Forsakens... Wait. Was that gunpowder?
Good. So the vendor may not be a vendor at all. Next question. When did she get the chance to check the bomb without anyone spotting her?
Yes, finally! I've got this one. Never thought my little trick of the trade would come in handy.
Aren't you a blacksmith? How does that help us now?
Smithing's what I do to scrape by. Gambling's what really pays the bills. And if you want to win more than you lose, you've got to know how to cheat. It's all about misdirection. Get everyone looking one way, so you can move the other hand. If that vendor was going to have a look at the bomb, she'd need a moment when the whole carriage was distracted. It'd be when she told us, and if you look out to the right, you'll see a heaven tree. Everyone turns their head. For a few seconds, the left side was wide open. That's her window to make a quick check. So the bomb has to be somewhere on the left, where no one's standing. Somewhere she could crouch down without anyone seeing.
Left side and empty. There's only one place like that. I'll check it. It's right here. Stand back. Give me room. I'll disarm it, then throw it out the window.
Told you I'm good for something.
Oh, listen to you. Weren't you the first one to say you couldn't help? If it wasn't for the rest of us, you wouldn't even know what the Forsakens were.
Not now. One carriage down is nice, but if the rat tin or first class blows, we're still dead, aren't we?
I'm going to disarm the bomb in the last carriage first, then meet Flora up front. Then we deal with Katya.
You don't need to worry about the rat tin.
The bomb? What do you mean? You lot already found yours?
Of course we did. People like us don't end up in the rat tin by accident. You get pushed down there. After that, you learn fast. When most folk only ever come near you to take something, you start smelling danger before it shows its teeth. So, the second that vendor stepped into our carriage, we knew she was up to something. Everyone down there's got nothing left but their own hide. That makes you quick to notice danger. We kicked her straight back out. Then she starts yapping over the PA. So we tore the place apart and found the bomb hidden in the cargo. Use us to do your dirty work. Huh, not a chance. We may be old dogs, but we still bite.
What's wrong, my noble lords? Not in the mood for music and soup anymore? Shame. If one of you had stood up and spat in my face, I might have been impressed. But look at you. Shaking like leaves. Too scared to even meet my eyes. Funny how a whiff of danger turns noble sailors into whimpering pups in front of a lowly Charon. Go on. Bark for me. Or meow, if you'd rather play cat.
Fear in the face of death is only natural. There is no need to humiliate them for it.
Who's there? Ah, the pianist. You played beautifully. Thanks to your music, no one heard the conductor's final screams.
Miss Catcher, listen to me. If the Forsakens want to negotiate with the Empire, I can help. But do not drag innocents into danger in the name of your cause.
What are you supposed to be? Some pampered young lady slumming it for the day? Innocence, is it? Which innocence? These well-fed nobles? Or this train? The Empire's pretty little machine that keeps everything running properly. You've got horns. You get it. Every day they draw breath is another day our kin gets treated like livestock.
What about the Charons in the standard carriages? And in the rat tin? They saved for years for a single journey. What have they done wrong?
Good question. Then let me answer you with another one. All that money they scraped together for a ticket. Where does it go? You know the answer. The Hyperborean Empire. They just bow their heads, pay their supervision levies, hand over every coin they earn for a seat. The gold and silver squeezed out of them turn into copper bullets and iron blades, and end up in our comrades' flesh. Yes, they're Charon. They're ours. Yet they're the Solar's jackals. Whether they mean to or not, they help make the knives that cut us. Maybe they get beaten down every day. But what do they do about it? Nothing. They just swallow it and stay quiet. If they want to kneel before fate, fine. Then I'll be the one who tips the table over, force a little change into their lives. That wouldn't be so bad, would it?
You have no right to drag every Charon into a war you started. And you don't get to decide who deserves to live.
A little correction, my lady. I'm not starting a war. The old one never ended. The Empire's had the upper hand so far, but not for much longer, I assure you. You'll soon see it fall apart. The Scarlet Sapper was its last ugly thrash. Soon enough, from the rotting corpse of Hyperborea, a new, stronger Forsakens will rise. And this train to Dysmania will kick off the fireworks. A little celebration for that rebirth.
Looks like your fireworks just misfired. Good work keeping her occupied. You all right?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm okay.
Oh, how tragic. I thought my plan was airtight, and I still lost the two strangers who came out of nowhere. I'm devastated. So much work, so much preparation, all down the drain. I even managed to shake off those Imperial soldiers. And then you spoil it at the last step. Well, that's that then. My plan is ruined. Boo-hoo.
Quiet, you vermin. You're in chains now. Spare us the theatrics. When we reach Dysmania, you'll rot in a royal cell. You'll curse the day you were born.
Ooh, I'm terrified. But you're forgetting something. Catching me doesn't make the bombs disappear. So don't start celebrating. Keep underestimating the Forsakens and you'll find out the hard way.
We didn't. That's why we came prepared.
So, this is first class, eh? Not bad at all. If I ever get to play a few hands in a place like this, I'd be ashamed to bet small. Evening, your lordships. Ah, you lot usually look so full of life. A bit washed out today, aren't you, hmm?
Washed out or not, oh, look at those robes.
And it smells nice too. Like the flower shop in Ice Lake. Not like the rat tin. That place smells like a sewer. Reckon we can take whatever they don't finish to go?
Focus. We're not here for food. Though... Oh, yeah. Smells good in here. What do you want? Are you here to loot the place? This is not where you belong. And don't think she's on your side. She just called you Shackles.
Must you be so rude? It is unbecoming to go around accusing people without proof.
We're not here to steal your food. She asked us to help keep this train safe.
Right, that'll be it. Hey, what are you doing? That's my reserved seat. Reserved seat? So you were going to sit on top of a bomb, huh? Found it. I've cut the fuse. When did they put it there?
All right, that's every carriage cleared. Your plans failed, Katya. But I don't buy that this is the end. Ramming this train into factories in Dysmania, was that ever the real goal? Ever since the bombing at Bloomfield Station, you've been playing a long game, and we've all been dragged along for the ride before we even realized it. So tell me, you said the Empire's about to fall apart. What does that mean?
Oh, look at you. A clever little bomb sniffer. If you're so smart, why don't you take a guess? was quick. Get down if you want to live.
What's going on?
Extremists aboard the Aurora Express. This is the 6th Legion. Cease all resistance. Abort your operation immediately. You are under target lock. The Empire will not accept your demands. This is the only answer you will get.
It's the Legion.
That's right. They've come to wipe out the Forsakens. See? Their fire didn't hesitate just because there are civilians on board. If anything, they'd rather level everything in their way than risk so much as a scratch. Do you get it now, you pathetic fox hunter? You cling to your morals, but what you're up against is Hyperborea itself. Violence has taken it over. It chews up Charons and spits them out, and it's never full. And you think you can talk sense into that? That's not noble. It's childish. See the barrels pointed at us. Wake up! Long before the Forsakens were branded insane, this country had already lost its sanity.
A nation is made of its people. If people can change, then so can a nation. If all you seek is destruction, then even should the Empire fall, you will inherit nothing but ruins.
You're laughably naive. A nation can change. Go on. Ask the nobles and commoners in this carriage if they're ready to shake hands and call it peace. Or better yet, try preaching to the airship firing at us. See if it pauses for your pretty little ideals.
I don't know, but I've seen someone in the Legion run herself ragged just to help others. She left in the end. Because of her, I know the Legion isn't some faceless monster. It's made of people, and people, Charon or Solarian, can choose differently.
Go on then. Prove it.
Commander of the 6th Legion, we are not with the Forsakens. We are passengers acting in self-defense. You've seen we can return fire. We chose restraint. Our only aim is survival. The extremists on the train have been subdued. Continued fire will only harm innocent passengers.
The Forsakens are deceitful fanatics. The Empire has no reason to trust you.
Then hear me. I am Princess Flodia of the Hyperborean Empire. Let us strike a bargain. Cease fire and spare these people, and I will place myself in your custody. Or keep firing. Tell yourself you were just following orders. Kill Imperial passengers on this train, and then stand trial for the death of Princess Flodia.
If you're Princess Flodia, then I'm Emperor Julius. The princess is on the jackdaw, heading for the capital. Nice try. Why should I believe you? You don't have any proof. And if you really are the princess, why reveal yourself after escaping the jackdaw? Shouldn't you be hiding somewhere?
Because she's my cousin. Protecting family is only natural. This time, though, I'm protecting her.
Stefan, what are you doing up here? It's too dangerous. Get back inside, now.
That's all right now, so I'm helping. They're pointing those guns straight at the Aurora Express. Nowhere is safe anyway. That's why I like trains. Doesn't matter which carriage you're in, rat tin or first class. Everyone reaches the end together. So if that airship opens up, it's the same for all of us. If we want to help you and ourselves. We have to stand up. We'll show them this train isn't under the Forsaken's control anymore. My name's Stefan. I clean the steel frame at Bloomfield Station. I'm not with the Forsakens.
Dmitri, ironworker at Bloomfield Station, and the finest gambler in Ice Lake. Soon Dismania, too. Not with the Forsakens.
Uncle Dmitri? What are you doing here?
You've got nerve climbing up here, kid. Give it a few years and you'll be a tough nut at the card table. And something this exciting. No chance I'm missing it. More coming up behind me, my new betting buddy. Told you that last was a big deal. That's another win for me.
Who's betting with you? And make no mistake, I knew she was from the royal household. I just didn't think she was the princess. All right, this isn't the time for that. Titus Fastus, Viscount, nothing to do with the Forsakens. If you've got any sense up there, stop firing.
Commander, I am Baron Puprius, second of my line, not with the Forsakens. I order you to cease fire.
Oh, you nobles can't even chew without fussing over manners. Now you're doing it again? Louder, like this. Oi, you lot in the airship. If you don't want trouble for this, turn back and go home. Cheddar bacon, loaf and love bakery, Bloomfield Station, not with the Forsakens.
It's so high up. But you two have been up here taking it this whole time. If you can do it, so can I. Susanna, seamstress, Miss Aiken, Ice Lake. Not with the Forsakens.
Didn't think a nobody like me would ever get to say my name out loud with my head held high. Le Bon, sewer repairman, Ice Lake. Not with the Forsakens.
Livia, editor-in-chief of the Hyperborean Daily.
Iris, wandering bard. Miranda, Justicia of Dismania.
Hannah, laundry woman, Ice Lake.
None of us are with the Forsakens.
Thank you, everyone.
Don't mention it. We couldn't just stand by and watch you two risk your lives for us. With this many of us on the roof, I don't think they'll dare pull the trigger.
Now you see why I revealed myself after leaving the jackdaw.
Ceasefire! Verify Princess Floria's presence aboard the jackdaw. But you're safe for now. I've never seen nobles and commoners stand together like this. I didn't think anyone but royalty could pull it off.
No, it wasn't my bloodline that united them. It was this train that bound our fates. And the danger forced on us by both the Forsakens and the Legion. Thank you for making me see that. And thank you. If you hadn't agreed to help me, I'd still be on the jackdaw, waiting helplessly for my story to end.
No. Flora, I know, doesn't give up and wait for whatever she's handed. She keeps looking for a way through. We should do the same. So, how do we get out of this?
Yes, the airship is standing down. Let's go back inside and decide our next move, and what to do with Katya. Everyone, let's get back inside. Careful.
Right.
How touching. Her Highness still finds time to worry about a lowly Forsaken's operative like me. As for what to do with me, I'm afraid that's not your call. Katya, when did you... What happened down there?
Nothing worth mentioning. I silenced the driver. then came back to find my partner trussed up.
You!
That's right. Yesterday you put me on the ground. She never let me hear the end of it. Now she's the one tied up. So I suppose I owe you thanks. And a grudge. Still, one thing's certain. The Empire is already staggering. One blow from its death throes. But you're the real problem. Which means you die here. Now.
You two enjoy catching up. I've got work to attend to.
No longer.
That power. Again. Didn't think it'd send me into the Misty Sea this time. Farewell. I'll be watching how your story ends. From the Misty Sea.
You're hurt. Don't move. Let me take care of it.
Thank you.
Anti-air system online. Aurora Express main gun loading.
What? Katya? What has she done now?
Round loaded. Computing firing solution. Solution confirmed. Preparing to fire.
Everyone down. Hold tight. She's targeting the airship.
3, 2, 1. Power unit hit. Steering failure. We've lost control of the airship. All crew, evacuate immediately.
What's happening?
The airship's been struck.
Do you see it? That glow in the sky. It's the heaven tree burning. Beautiful, isn't it? The color of Foxine as it burns like a sunset before an endless night. No, not a sunset. The morning sun, brighter with every second. One day, it will set the entire continent ablaze. And you two, Princess and Fox Hunter. You've both been a nuisance. If you don't fancy being turned into shrapnel by this train's cannon, come over here and surrender. I didn't even come for that high-value prisoner this time. But since you walked right up to me, I'll happily take you as trophies. Princess Flodia, half Charon, half Solarian. And you, Fox Hunter, you look a little too much like that person. I expect my associates in the hazering would be very interested in the two of you.
We have to stop her. So you came after all. I admire your wit and your nerve. Here's my offer. Join the Forsakens, and we'll give you whatever you want. Fox Hunter, ever wonder who you really are? And Flodia, your mother, Queen Proserpina, she had ties to us that go back further than you think. Join us, and with our help, you'll topple your tyrant uncle and avenge your father. Don't talk like you get to decide her fate. Flora makes her own choices.
I know little of my mother's connection to your organization, but I know this. I will never stand with you.
And we are not dying here. You're hopelessly naive. What chance does flesh have against steel?
aboard the Imperial Railway's newest special train, the Aurora Express.
Oh, come on! Don't be so shy!
The future I have yet to behold. I shall hesitate no
Main
longer.
cannon unresponsive. Combat data recorded. Further optimization pending.
Vanish.
One last gift then. A little celebration for your victory. Remember those bombs you found earlier? Oh, cute. But they were never the main act. The real bomb is the modified Foxica engine in the driver's car. It's already overloaded. It could blow at any moment. Enjoy your time with it. I'll be watching from a nice, safe distance when it sends you into the sky.
She's pushed the Foxica engine up front into overload. We have to shut it down. If it blows, it takes the whole train with it.
Final defense protocol activated. Mode engaged.
The dusk has arrived. Come on, let's get to the driver's cab and try to stop this train. There are so many. More than half are already overloaded. If Catchy was telling the truth, they'll start blowing one after another unless we stop this train. The driver's cab is up ahead. Let's try the emergency brake. Damn it! It's welded shut. I can't pry it open. Those overloaded engines are pushing us faster by the second. If this keeps up, everyone on this train is dead. Can we use the roof guns on the rear carriages to destroy the front cab? No. If the front goes up here, the blast will take the rails with it. I think there's only one option left. What is it? I'll help however I can. No, I can handle it alone. You go back to the rear carriages, now. Wait. You're going to separate the engine from the rest of the train. And then... Then I push every Foxica engine to full power. Either they blow, or the front section derails. But it'll kill you too! The train's still accelerating. We're out of time. This is the best way, and the only way. My request isn't finished. You haven't seen me safely through yet. Are you going to leave me now? We've come this far. We survived the station guards, the Legion, the Forsakens. We're one step away. Sorry, we're one step away. And I'm sure you can make it without me. Fine. Then promise me this. You'll come back alive. I promise. No. Words are too easy to betray. I need you to swear a pact with me. A pact? It's an ancient rite. Once sworn, it cannot be broken. Break it,
and you will suffer the backlash. By the name of Flodia Proserpina Gallia, I command you, come back alive.
That's it. I thought you'd say something more dramatic. I'll make it back. It's up to fate.
I told you to stop fidgeting with it. Lucky it didn't break. Fina would have cried her eyes out. Here, keep it safe. What's wrong, Mud Ears? You gone dead quiet.
I've got a bad feeling. Haven't felt this since I was a kid. 16 years ago. That night my heart gave the same little lurch. Then we heard about that Scarlet Supper. After that, everything went to hell. Snow, you think Captain will be alright?
Of course. My little minion keeps saying she could tumble off a cliff and still walk it off. Tough as nails, remember? We just stick to the plan. Head to the biggest tavern in Dismania and wait for her to show up.
Breaking news. Earlier today, the Forsaken seized the Aurora Express on the southern edge of the Casitas region. An Imperial airship moved in to intervene. The hijackers responded by firing the train-mounted cannon. The airship was hit and detonated near a massive heaven tree, setting it alight. This is the second heaven tree fire reported this year. The 6th Legion has dispatched additional units. All Aurora Express passengers remain unaccounted for. Their condition is unknown.
Mom, is my Tales of Ice Lake ready? My friend and I are heading out today, so we wanted something that tastes like Ice Lake. Something to remember this place by. Mom?
Yeah, coming up. You'll make it. You have to. You said you'd been through worse.
Her Highness was sitting right there a moment ago. What do you mean, vanished? What is this? Some cheap detective novel?
In detective novels, they call that a locked room mystery, sir.
Did I ask you for a book report? Search the train. Find Princess Flodia. Tear the jackdaw apart bolt by bolt if you have to.
Yes, sir. All clear. Flora, Fox Hunter, I hope you're both all right.
Is it true you and she made some kind of pact so you can sense her? Is there really magic like that?
Yes.
That's it, isn't it? You felt something about her?
I did. She is dead. Wake. This is not where you are meant to rest for eternity. Wake.
Is this the Misty Sea? I always thought it was a myth. did die. Doesn't feel so bad. Just lighter. And it doesn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Only thing is, I've got too much left undone. So what now? Do I just keep going? There's no end to this place. Or do I do what the myths say and keep on until I reach the far shore? If the Charon tales are true, there should be a goddess waiting here, and a ferrywoman. But I don't see anyone. Off duty, is she? Fine. I'll do it myself. If I call the goddess's name, someone has to answer. Otherwise, this misty sea is a little too empty. What was the creator goddess's name again? Something that starts with M, I think. Oh, Embla. Embla? Embla! No one. Seriously. What is this? Do you have to queue for the afterlife now?
There you are.
Who's there?
It's me, Flodia Proserpina Gallia.
Flora? You're dead too? How? And Stefan and everyone else, are they... Don't tell me I still failed after everything.
I don't know. You'll have to see for yourself.
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You're not meant to be here. I'm only here to honor the pact and bring you back.
The pact? You mean the one we made on the train? Wait, so it wasn't just words. It really lets you reach me after I die.
Not quite. I'll explain it as simply as I can, even if it still sounds strange. I split my soul in two. Half stayed in my body. The other half came here to you. You insisted on doing it alone, and I had no better way to stop that train. So I used an old rite passed down through my mother's line. I bound our lives together, so I could pull you from the misty sea after you died. I hoped we'd never need it, or that I could keep it for later, so I could save you again, if I had to.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. If you hadn't agreed to help me, none of this would have happened. I've been waiting for a chance to thank you. I'm glad I can still say it. That's enough. Now, hold out your hand.
For what?
To send you back. I'm giving you the strength that's left of me here. It'll pull you out of the misty sea. Then you'll see for yourself what happened to the people you care about.
All right. Though, you're a bit chattier than the Flora I know.
Perhaps because what I have to carry out there doesn't exist in this place. Here, I'm just an ordinary girl. Besides, you're not exactly quiet. You were just shouting like a child. I almost feel sorry for you. You'll wake up, choke on a mouthful of water, and then you'll have to face that beautiful, unfeeling world again.
Beautiful and unfeeling. That fits. But I'd put it another way. It's the world where people are still waiting for me. This world isn't something you can sum up in a couple of words. It can be brutal. Brutal enough to throw me into the misty sea. But it's also made of people who care about me. And for them, I have to go back.
I'm glad to hear that.
What about you? What are you going to do next?
I'll change into clean clothes and slip out with the crowd before the Legion arrives. Then I'll go to Dismania and meet Hilda. After that, I'm heading south to Ithri, the Free State. My father left a riddle behind. If I solve it, it may grant me power I can't yet fathom. And then, I'll use it for revenge.
Revenge?
The Forsakens were right about one thing. Hyperborea has been losing its mind for a long time. It's turned into a beast that feeds on blood. And the ones who made it that way must pay. Don't look at me like that. I don't mean the Forsakens kind of revenge. I'm not going to blow anything up. I mean changing our country. Giving the poor a life worth living. Giving dignity to those who've been denied it. Peace for people chewed up by war. And justice brought back to a place that forgot it. That's the future I want to see. And I'd like to see it with you, with Hilda, with the Noctoyagers, with everyone on the Aurora Express. So, if you're willing to walk that road with me, meet me in Ithri. But first, you still have to find your family. Hilda is the finest agent the Legion ever produced. She'll keep her promise and give you all the help you need. Now go. When you wake, swim for the surface immediately. Your body's still in the water. If you get a second life and drown on your first breath, you'll be the dumbest fox hunter in the world.
You don't remember? I became that a long time ago.
You came back. Weren't you going to sleep on it?
No. I'll take the job.
Do you realize what you're stepping into?
I do. I think it'll be tougher than I can even imagine. But it's the fastest way to get what I want. So I'll help you, Flora.
Then you must be a foolish fox hunter, putting gain above your own safety. And I suppose I'm no less foolish for asking you. Then allow me to state my request formally. Fox Hunter, will you take me to freedom?
I accept your request, and I promise I'll see it done.
Allergy didn't have to die. You still can't help making things messy. Same as the first time we met. Beast King.
And you still yap a lot. You wanted a heaven tree burning. I delivered. Quit nitpicking. And stop calling me that. Joining the Haze Ring is an honor, but why is my title the only one that sounds like it belongs in a cattle pen?
Beast King doesn't mean whipping mindless animals into a frenzy. It means teaching them to wait in the dark, to sharpen claws and fangs, to strike at the right moment, and kill in one blow. Your anger keeps leading you into pointless choices, Katia.
Pointless choices? You're one to talk. You weren't supposed to be here. You only came because you wanted a closer look at that fox hunter who came out of nowhere and wrecked our plan. If you're that interested, why not just take her? It's easy for you, right?
Mind your place, Beast King.
Understood. Then I'll be going. Find Halaji's body. We were partners, and I'll see him off properly into the Misty Sea.
Listen, Katya. Their deaths weren't pointless. The burning heaven tree has torn open the Empire's sky, and the fire won't stop here. Soon, we won't have to fear those skyborn leviathans hunting us at their leisure. What comes now is war. And this time we won't hesitate. We won't show mercy. You were right. The war never truly ended. We suffered in silence until now. And when it finally ends, either the Hyperborean Empire or the Forsakens will turn to ash.
You're awake. I remember you. We met in Ice Lake. You must have been in the water for hours. You were barely breathing. But you're safe now. Welcome aboard the Farwind, miss. You're a magnificent unicorn, wandering across the tundra.